Lesson 1: Everyday Technology.
Hi Anna, have you ever found it difficult to stay connected while traveling?
Hi John, absolutely. It can be quite challenging without a reliable internet connection.
I totally agree. Thankfully, Wi Fi makes it easier to stay connected wherever we go.
That's true. Wi-Fi allows us to access the internet without using mobile data.
It's really convenient, especially when we need to check important emails or browse the web.
Definitely. It saves us from using up our data plans and helps us stay productive.
And it's not just for work. Wi Fi also enables us to connect with friends and family through video calls.
Yes, video calls have become an essential way to stay in touch, especially during these times.
Absolutely. Plus, Wi Fi makes it easier to share photos and videos with others.
It's great for sharing memories and experiences with loved ones, even if they're far away.
Exactly. Wi Fi has revolutionized how we communicate and stay connected in our daily lives.
It has indeed. I can't imagine life without it anymore.
Neither can I. Wi Fi has become an integral part of our everyday technology.
Agreed. It has made our lives so much more convenient and connected.
Well said. Wi Fi truly is a game changer.
Absolutely. It has transformed the way we live and interact with the world.
I'm grateful for the advancements in technology that have made Wi Fi possible.
Me too. It has made our lives easier and more enjoyable.
Definitely. Let's embrace the power of Wi Fi and make the most of it.
Lesson 2: Remembering Essentials.
Hi Anna, do you ever worry about leaving something behind when you go out?
Hi John, all the time. It's a common concern.
I know the feeling. I always double check my pockets before leaving the house.
That's a good habit. I often forget my keys and have to go back.
It happens to the best of us. I also make sure to grab my phone and wallet.
Same here. I can't leave without those. And I never forget my umbrella on rainy days.
Smart move. Weather can be unpredictable. Speaking of which, do you bring a water bottle with you?
Absolutely. Staying hydrated is important. I always have one in my bag.
That's a great idea. I'll start carrying one too. By the way, what about your charger?
Oh yes, I always pack my charger. I can't afford to run out of battery.
That's wise. I often rely on my phone for navigation, so I need a charged battery.
I understand. It's essential to have a backup plan. Another thing I never forget is my headphones.
Good point. Music or podcasts can make the commute more enjoyable. I'll add that to my checklist.
Great idea. It helps pass the time. Oh, and don't forget your mask in these times.
Absolutely, masks are a must. I keep a spare one in my bag just in case.
That's being prepared. Safety should always be a priority.
I agree. It's better to remember and have everything we need than to worry later.
Exactly. Being organized saves us from unnecessary stress. It's a good practice to develop.
You're right. I'll work on improving my memory for essentials. Thanks for the reminder.
Lesson 3: Uncertain Times.
Hi Anna, have you noticed how unpredictable things have been lately?
Hi John, absolutely. It seems like nothing is certain anymore.
I know the feeling. I always worry about leaving something behind or missing out.
It's understandable. With everything changing so quickly, it's hard to keep up.
Exactly. Do you think it'll stay like this for a long time?
I hope so, but you never know with the way things have been going.
That's true. It's important to adapt and be prepared for whatever comes our way.
Definitely. Flexibility is key in times of uncertainty.
I agree. We need to stay proactive and find ways to navigate through these challenges.
Absolutely. It's also important to focus on the things we can control.
That's a great point. Instead of worrying about the unknown, let's focus on what we can do.
Absolutely. We can make plans, set goals, and work towards them, regardless of the circumstances.
I couldn't agree more. It's all about maintaining a positive mindset and taking action.
And let's not forget the importance of staying connected with loved ones and supporting each other.
You're absolutely right. Having a strong support system makes a big difference.
It does. We can lean on each other for encouragement and reassurance during uncertain times.
Definitely. Together, we can face any challenges that come our way.
Absolutely. And remember, even in uncertainty, there's always room for growth and learning.
That's an excellent perspective. We can use these times as opportunities to grow and improve.
Exactly. Let's embrace the unknown and make the most of the journey.
Well said. Let's face the future with optimism and resilience.
Lesson 4: Shopping Plans.
Hi Anna, I've been thinking about getting some new shoes and a dress. What do you think?
Hi John, that's a good idea. I also need to go shopping. Where do you plan to buy them?
I was thinking of checking out the new boutique downtown. It has some trendy options.
Oh, I've heard about that place. It's supposed to have really fashionable clothing.
Yes, and I've seen some great reviews online. I think it's worth a visit.
Definitely. I'm looking for a casual dress, something I can wear for everyday occasions.
That sounds like a good choice. I'm looking for comfortable yet stylish shoes.
Have you considered going to the mall? They usually have a wide variety of shoe stores.
That's true. The mall might have more options to choose from. It's worth checking out.
Plus, there are often sales and discounts at the mall. We might find some good deals.
That's a good point. I'm always on the lookout for a good bargain.
Me too. It's satisfying to find quality items at a discounted price.
Absolutely. And it's always fun to explore different stores and see what they have to offer.
I agree. It's like going on a little adventure in search of the perfect outfit.
Exactly. Trying on different clothes and shoes can be quite exciting.
It's also a great opportunity to update our wardrobes and add some new pieces.
Definitely. It's nice to have a fresh look and feel confident in what we wear.
Absolutely. Fashion can be a form of self-expression and boost our confidence.
That's true. And when we find the perfect shoes and dress, it's such a satisfying feeling.
It really is. It's like finding a hidden treasure that fits perfectly.
Well, I'm looking forward to our shopping trip. Let's find some amazing items.
I can't wait. It'll be fun to shop together and help each other find the perfect pieces.
Absolutely. Let's make it a memorable shopping experience.
Lesson 5: Imagining Possibilities.
Hi Anna, have you ever thought about what it would be like to live in another world?
Hi John, absolutely. It's fascinating to imagine different possibilities.
I agree. Another world would have its own unique landscapes and creatures.
It would be like stepping into a realm of endless exploration and adventure.
Exactly. And in that world, we could experience things beyond our imagination.
That's the beauty of it. Another world allows for unlimited creativity and innovation.
I can picture vibrant cities with futuristic architecture and advanced technology.
And maybe there would be floating islands or underwater civilizations.
That sounds incredible. We could discover new forms of life and witness breathtaking natural phenomena.
Absolutely. Another world would be a haven for artists and dreamers.
Speaking of art, imagine the abstract masterpieces we could create in that world.
Oh, the possibilities would be endless. Abstract art leaves room for interpretation and emotion.
It would be a world where imagination takes center stage, and there are no limits to self expression.
Exactly. We could let our creativity run wild and create art that resonates with people's souls.
And in that world, there would be a deep appreciation for individuality and diversity.
Absolutely. Our differences would be celebrated, and everyone's voice would be heard.
It sounds like a utopia, doesn't it? A world where we can truly be ourselves.
It does. But even in our own world, we can strive to create spaces that embrace diversity and individuality.
You're right. We can bring a piece of that imagined world into our reality through acceptance and open mindedness.
Definitely. Let's encourage each other to explore new ideas and embrace our unique perspectives.
I couldn't agree more. Let's keep imagining, creating, and making our world a more vibrant place.
Absolutely. Together, we can shape a world that reflects the beauty of our dreams.
Well said. Let's continue to inspire and be inspired by the possibilities that lie within us.
Indeed. Let's step into our own versions of another world and make a difference.
Here's to the power of imagination and the endless potential within us. Cheers!
Lesson 6: Productive Meetings.
Hi Anna, I was thinking, let's meet in the conference room on the third floor.
Hi John, that sounds like a good plan. It's a quiet and spacious room for discussions.
Exactly. It provides a professional environment and minimizes distractions.
I agree. It's important to have a focused meeting without interruptions.
Absolutely. So, how long do you think the meeting should be?
I think an hour should be sufficient to cover the agenda and have meaningful discussions.
That sounds reasonable. We can allocate enough time for each topic on the agenda.
Definitely. It's important to have a structured meeting to ensure efficiency.
I completely agree. A clear agenda and time management are key to productive meetings.
It's also helpful to distribute the agenda in advance so everyone can come prepared.
Yes, providing the agenda beforehand allows participants to gather their thoughts.
Exactly. It helps us stay focused and ensures that everyone is on the same page.
I also think it's important to encourage active participation and open discussions.
I agree. Everyone should feel comfortable sharing their ideas and opinions.
Absolutely. Different perspectives lead to better decision making and innovative solutions.
And let's not forget to assign action items and follow up on them after the meeting.
That's crucial. Clear responsibilities and deadlines help us move forward effectively.
It's also a good idea to take meeting minutes and send them to the attendees afterward.
Yes, meeting minutes serve as a reference and help everyone stay accountable.
I couldn't agree more. It ensures that important details and decisions are documented.
So, let's aim for a productive meeting in the conference room on the third floor for an hour.
Sounds like a plan. I'm looking forward to our discussions and progress.
Likewise, let's make the most of our time and achieve our objectives.
Lesson 7: Interview Preparation.
Hi Anna, are you ready for your upcoming job interview?
Hi John, absolutely. I've been preparing and practicing for it.
That's great to hear. Have you looked into common interview questions?
Yes, I've compiled a list of questions and practiced my answers.
Excellent. It's important to be well prepared and confident during an interview.
Definitely. I want to make sure I showcase my skills and qualifications effectively.
That's the right mindset. Do you have any specific questions you're concerned about?
Yes, I'm a bit unsure how to answer the "tell me about yourself" question.
That's a common one. It's an opportunity to provide a brief summary of your background and highlight relevant experiences.
Right. I'll make sure to focus on my professional achievements and skills.
That's a good approach. Remember to keep it concise and tailored to the job you're applying for.
I will. I want to make a strong first impression and grab their attention.
Absolutely. Another common question is about handling challenges or conflicts. Have you prepared an answer for that?
Yes, I have. I'll share a specific example where I successfully resolved a work-related challenge.
That's perfect. Interviewers like to see how you handle difficult situations.
I agree. It shows problem-solving skills and the ability to work well under pressure.
Exactly. And don't forget to ask thoughtful questions at the end of the interview.
Of course. Asking about the company culture or future opportunities demonstrates genuine interest.
Definitely. It also gives you a chance to assess if the company is the right fit for you.
That's a good point. I want to make sure it's a mutually beneficial match.
Absolutely. Just remember to stay calm, maintain good eye contact, and be yourself.
Thank you for the advice. I feel more confident about my interview now.
You're welcome. I believe in you. Good luck with your interview.
Thank you. I'll do my best. I appreciate your support.
I know you will. You've got this. Knock their socks off.
Haha, I'll give it my all. Thanks again. I'll let you know how it goes.
Please do. I'm excited to hear about your success. You've got my full support.
Thanks. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.
Take care. Best of luck once again. Talk to you soon.
Lesson 8, Vacation Plans.
Hi Anna, I'm going on vacation with my family. How about you?
Hi John, that sounds exciting. I'm also planning a vacation soon.
That's great. Where are you thinking of going?
I haven't decided yet. I'm considering a beach destination or maybe a mountain retreat.
Both options sound wonderful. It depends on whether you prefer relaxation or adventure.
Exactly. I love the beach for its tranquility and the mountains for their breathtaking views.
I agree. The beach is perfect for sunbathing and swimming, while the mountains offer hiking and exploration.
That's true. It's important to choose a destination that suits your interests and preferences.
Absolutely. How long are you planning to go on vacation?
I'm thinking of taking a week off to fully enjoy and unwind.
That sounds like a good plan. It gives you enough time to recharge and make lasting memories.
Yes, it's essential to take breaks and spend quality time with loved ones.
Speaking of loved ones, are you going with family or friends?
I'm going with my family. It's a great opportunity to bond and create unforgettable experiences together.
Family vacations are always special. It's a time to strengthen relationships and have fun.
Definitely. It's a chance to disconnect from work and the daily routine.
Absolutely. Vacation allows us to rejuvenate and come back refreshed.
And how about you? Who are you going on vacation with?
I'm going with my immediate family, my spouse, and our children. It will be a memorable time for all of us.
That sounds wonderful. I'm sure your children will have a great time.
I hope so. Creating beautiful memories with them is priceless.
Indeed. Well, I wish you and your family a fantastic vacation filled with joy and relaxation.
Thank you. Likewise, I hope your vacation is everything you hope for and more.
Thank you. Let's enjoy our respective vacations and return with renewed energy.
Absolutely. Here's to unforgettable adventures and well deserved breaks.
Lesson 9, Fashion and Style.
Hi Anna, have you been thinking about updating your wardrobe?
Hi John, absolutely. I want to add some trendy pieces to my collection.
That's a great idea. Fashion is a fantastic way to express yourself.
Definitely. I want to feel confident and stylish in what I wear.
I completely understand. What type of clothes are you thinking of?
I'm considering getting some statement tops and fashionable jeans.
Nice choices. Statement tops can add a pop of color or interesting patterns to your outfits.
Yes, they can instantly elevate a simple look. And trendy jeans can be versatile for various occasions.
Absolutely. It's essential to have pieces that can be dressed up or down.
I also want to invest in a classic blazer. It's a timeless piece that can make any outfit look polished.
That's a smart investment. A blazer can be worn for both formal and casual occasions.
Exactly. It's versatile and can be paired with dresses, skirts, or even jeans.
Have you thought about adding any accessories to your wardrobe?
Yes, I'm looking for a statement necklace and some trendy sunglasses.
Accessories can really make a difference in completing a look. They add that extra touch.
Yes, they can instantly make an outfit more interesting and stylish.
Absolutely. It's all about finding pieces that reflect your personal style.
Definitely. I want to create a wardrobe that represents who I am.
That's the key. Fashion should be an extension of your personality.
I couldn't agree more. It's all about feeling comfortable and confident in what you wear.
And remember, trends come and go, so it's important to choose pieces that you truly love.
That's a great point. Quality and personal preference should always come first.
Exactly. Fashion is about expressing yourself and feeling good in your own skin.
Thank you for the advice. I'm excited to start exploring new fashion options.
You're welcome. Have fun discovering your unique style. Enjoy the process.
Thanks. I'll make sure to pick pieces that make me feel amazing. I appreciate your support.
You've got this. Rock your new wardrobe with confidence. Best of luck.
Lesson 10, Fashion Forward.
Hi Anna, have you been shopping lately? I'm thinking of updating my wardrobe.
Hi John, that's a great idea. I love shopping for new clothes too.
I want to add some trendy pieces to my collection. Any suggestions?
Absolutely. How about trying some statement jackets or stylish sneakers?
Those sound interesting. I could use a new jacket and some cool sneakers.
That's understandable. Fashion trends change, and it's fun to keep up with them.
Definitely. I want to feel confident and stylish in my outfits.
Have you considered experimenting with different colors or patterns?
I usually stick to neutral colors, but I'm open to trying something new.
That's great. Adding a pop of color or a bold pattern can really elevate your look.
I'll keep that in mind. It's good to step out of my comfort zone sometimes.
Absolutely. Fashion is all about expressing yourself and having fun with it.
I agree. Do you have any favorite stores or brands that you recommend?
It depends on your budget and personal style. Some affordable options are Zara and H&M, while higher-end brands include Gucci and Prada.
I'll check them out. It's good to have a range of options to choose from.
Definitely. And don't forget about online shopping. There are so many great deals and unique pieces available.
You're right. Online shopping offers convenience and a wider selection.
Exactly. Just remember to check the size charts and read reviews before purchasing.
Thanks for the advice. I'll make sure to do my research before buying anything.
No problem. It's always good to be an informed shopper.
By the way, do you have any specific fashion changes you'd like to propose?
I think it would be great if more sustainable and ethical fashion options were available.
That's a fantastic suggestion. Fashion should be mindful of the environment and workers' rights.
Absolutely. Supporting brands that prioritize sustainability is a step in the right direction.
I completely agree. It's important to make conscious choices when it comes to fashion.
Well said. Together, we can make a positive impact on the fashion industry.
Indeed. Let's do our part and inspire others to do the same.
That sounds like a plan. Here's to a fashionable and sustainable future.
Cheers to that. Let's make a difference through our fashion choices.
Absolutely. Fashion with a purpose.
Well, it was great talking about fashion with you. Thanks for the ideas and insights.
Lesson 11: Building Trust.
Hi Anna, communication is key in any relationship. Being honest and open is essential.
Hi John, I completely agree. Trust is built on transparency and open dialogue.
That's understandable. Sometimes, though, people make mistakes and break our trust.
True. Rebuilding trust can be challenging, but it's not impossible. It requires effort from both parties.
Definitely. If someone breaks your trust, it's important to address the issue and express how you feel.
Yes, it's crucial to have an honest conversation about what happened and how it affected you.
Right. By discussing the situation, you give the other person an opportunity to understand the impact of their actions.
And it also allows them to take responsibility for their behavior and make amends.
Exactly. Rebuilding trust requires consistent actions that demonstrate reliability and integrity.
That's correct. It takes time to regain trust, and it's important to be patient throughout the process.
Patience and understanding are key. It's essential to give the other person a chance to prove themselves.
However, it's also important to set boundaries and communicate your expectations moving forward.
Absolutely. Establishing clear boundaries helps in rebuilding trust and preventing future misunderstandings.
Trust is a two-way street. It's not just about the person who broke your trust, but also about your willingness to forgive and give them another chance.
Forgiveness is a personal decision. It's important to assess whether the person is genuinely remorseful and committed to change.
Agreed. Trust can be rebuilt, but it requires effort, commitment, and consistent actions from both parties.
Trust is fragile, but with time and sincere effort, it can be restored and even strengthened.
That's true. Rebuilding trust can be a transformative experience that deepens the bond between individuals.
Absolutely. It's worth the effort to create a foundation of trust in any relationship.
I couldn't agree more. Trust forms the basis for a healthy and fulfilling connection.
Well said. Let's remember that open communication and honesty are crucial in maintaining trust.
Definitely. Let's strive to cultivate trust in our relationships and be trustworthy ourselves.
Wise words. Let's continue to build strong and trusting connections with those around us.
Absolutely. Trust is a valuable asset that enriches our lives and brings us closer together.
Well, thank you for this insightful conversation. I appreciate your thoughts on trust.
Lesson 12: Dietary Preferences.
Hi Anna, have you ever considered following a vegetarian diet?
Hi John, yes, I have thought about it. Vegetarian options seem quite appealing.
That's understandable. Many people choose to follow a vegetarian lifestyle for various reasons.
Yes, I've heard it's not only beneficial for health, but also for the environment.
Absolutely. Cutting down on meat consumption can have a positive impact on our planet.
I agree. It's great to have separate vegetarian options available for those who choose that path.
Definitely. It ensures that everyone's dietary preferences are accommodated.
I've tried some vegetarian dishes before, and they can be quite delicious and nutritious.
That's true. Vegetarian cuisine offers a wide range of flavors and ingredients to explore.
I've noticed that vegetarian dishes often incorporate a variety of vegetables, legumes, and grains.
Yes, plant based proteins like tofu, tempeh, and beans are commonly used as substitutes for meat.
It's fascinating how creative chefs can be in preparing vegetarian meals.
Absolutely. They can transform simple ingredients into flavorful and satisfying dishes.
I think having vegetarian options also helps promote inclusivity in social gatherings.
You're right. It ensures that everyone can find something suitable to eat and feel included.
I appreciate when restaurants and caterers offer vegetarian choices on their menus.
It shows that they value diversity and cater to the needs and preferences of their customers.
What do you think about vegetarianism? Have you ever considered it?
Personally, I haven't fully embraced a vegetarian diet, but I do enjoy incorporating meatless meals into my routine.
That's a great approach. It's all about finding a balance that works for you.
Exactly. It's important to respect and support each other's dietary choices.
Agreed. Being open-minded and understanding can foster a positive and inclusive environment.
Absolutely. It's essential to have conversations like this to learn from one another.
I'm glad we're discussing this topic. It helps broaden our knowledge and perspectives.
I couldn't agree more. It's through these conversations that we grow and expand our understanding.
Thank you for sharing your thoughts. It's been a thought-provoking discussion.
You're welcome. I appreciate your openness to different viewpoints. It's been a pleasure talking with you.
Lesson 13, Groove and Move.
Hi Anna, I have an idea. How about we organize a mini party with some music?
Hi John. That sounds like a fun plan. I'm up for it. What kind of music do you suggest?
Let's go with a mix of upbeat songs to keep the energy high. How about some pop and dance tracks?
Excellent choice. It's going to be a wonderful time with great music and good company.
Absolutely. We can create a playlist with everyone's favorite songs. That way, everyone gets to enjoy the music.
That's a great idea. We should also consider having a variety of genres to cater to different tastes.
You're right. We can include some rock, hip hop, and maybe even some Latin music to spice things up.
I love the diversity in genres. It will make the party more enjoyable for everyone.
Exactly. Music has a way of bringing people together and creating a lively atmosphere.
It sure does. I can already imagine everyone dancing and having a great time.
We can also set up some colorful lights and decorations to create a festive ambience.
That's a fantastic idea. It will enhance the party experience and make it more memorable.
And how about arranging a small dance floor? We can have a mini dance off or just freestyle.
Oh, I love that. It's a great opportunity for everyone to show off their moves and have some friendly competition.
Absolutely. It will be a chance for everyone to let loose and have a blast.
We can even have some snacks and drinks for everyone to enjoy during the party.
That's a must-have. We can set up a mini buffet with finger foods and refreshing beverages.
I'll make sure to bring some tasty treats. It's important to keep our guests well fed and hydrated.
Thank you. Your contributions will make the party even more enjoyable.
You're welcome. I'm excited about this mini party. It's going to be a memorable event.
I couldn't agree more. The combination of good music, great company, and fun activities guarantees a fantastic time.
I'm glad we're on the same page. Let's start planning and make this party a success.
Absolutely. I'll reach out to our friends and inform them about the upcoming event.
Lesson 14, Styling Tips.
Hi Anna, have you ever tried dark wash jeans? They're always a great choice.
Hi John, yes, I love dark wash jeans. They're versatile and slimming.
Absolutely. Dark wash jeans can be dressed up or down for various occasions.
They're perfect for creating both casual and more polished looks.
That's right. You can pair them with a t-shirt for a relaxed vibe or dress them up with a blazer for a more formal event.
Dark wash jeans also tend to be more forgiving when it comes to hiding stains or imperfections.
Yes, the darker color helps camouflage any minor flaws, making them a practical choice.
They're also a staple in many people's wardrobes because they're timeless and never go out of style.
Definitely. Investing in a good pair of dark wash jeans is always a smart decision.
And they're easy to match with different tops and shoes, allowing for endless outfit possibilities.
You can pair them with sneakers for a casual look or dress them up with heels for a night out.
Dark wash jeans are a versatile foundation for any outfit, whether it's for a mini party or a casual gathering.
Absolutely. You can even add some accessories like a statement belt or jewelry to elevate your look.
It's going to be a wonderful time experimenting with different styles and creating unique outfits.
Indeed, fashion is all about expressing your individuality and having fun with your wardrobe.
That's true. It's exciting to discover new ways to style dark wash jeans and make them your own.
And don't forget the importance of finding the right fit. Properly fitted jeans can enhance your figure and boost your confidence.
Absolutely. Everyone's body shape is different, so finding the right fit is essential for a flattering look.
It's always a good idea to try on different brands and styles to find the one that suits you best.
And don't be afraid to seek advice from a stylist or knowledgeable friends for recommendations.
That's a great tip. Getting input from others can help you discover new styles and expand your fashion horizon.
Definitely. Fashion is an ever evolving world, and there's always something new to learn and explore.
Well said. Let's embrace our personal style and have fun experimenting with dark wash jeans.
Absolutely. Fashion is an exciting journey. Let's enjoy every step of it.
Thank you for this engaging conversation. I've learned a lot about styling dark wash jeans.
Lesson 15: Security Measures.
Hi Anna, have you ever tried accessing our safety deposit box at the bank?
Hi John, yes, I went there recently, but they said it's only accessible during business hours.
That's understandable. They have strict security measures in place to protect our belongings.
I appreciate their commitment to ensuring the safety of our valuables.
Absolutely. It's crucial to have safeguards in place, especially when it comes to important documents and possessions.
I agree. It gives us peace of mind knowing that our items are well protected.
Definitely. I wouldn't want anyone to have unauthorized access to our safety deposit box.
No, for security reasons, it's essential to have controlled access to such sensitive areas.
I'm glad they prioritize security over convenience. It shows their dedication to customer safety.
Absolutely. It's worth the inconvenience if it means our belongings are secure.
I think it's also a good idea to keep a record of the items we store in the safety deposit box.
That's a smart suggestion. It helps us keep track of what we have and provides an extra layer of protection.
Exactly. It's important to know what's inside and to update the inventory regularly.
I've heard that some people even store digital copies of important documents in their safety deposit boxes.
That's a clever way to ensure that even if something happens to the originals, we still have backups.
It's always better to be prepared and take precautions to safeguard our valuable information.
Definitely. We should never underestimate the importance of protecting our personal belongings and data.
Agreed. It's better to be safe than sorry when it comes to matters of security.
I'm grateful for the measures the bank has put in place to keep our safety deposit box secure.
Me too. It gives us confidence that our belongings are in good hands.
Absolutely. Let's continue to prioritize security in all aspects of our lives.
Lesson 16: Laundry Pickup.
Hi Anna, I dropped off my clothes at the laundromat earlier. By the way, what time can I expect my clothes to be ready?
Hi. Usually, it takes about 24 to 48 hours for the laundry to be done. Did they give you a pickup time?
Yes, they said it would be ready for pickup tomorrow afternoon. I'm looking forward to having my clean clothes back.
That's great. It's always satisfying to have fresh, clean clothes to wear.
Definitely. It feels good to put on clothes that smell nice and look crisp.
By the way, do you have any special instructions for the laundry service?
Yes, I asked them to use a gentle detergent for my delicate items and to separate the colors from the whites.
That's a good idea. It helps to prevent any color bleeding or damage to your clothes.
Exactly. I want to make sure my clothes stay in good condition.
Have you ever considered doing your laundry at home instead of using a laundromat?
I've thought about it, but I don't have a washing machine at home. Plus, it can be time consuming to do it all by myself.
I understand. Using a laundromat is convenient, especially when you have a lot of clothes to wash.
Yes, it saves me time and effort. I can drop off my clothes and focus on other things while they're being cleaned.
That's true. It's a practical choice, especially for busy individuals.
Absolutely. It's one less chore to worry about.
By the way, have you ever had any issues with your laundry at the laundromat?
Not really. They've always been reliable and have done a good job with my clothes.
That's good to hear. It's important to find a trustworthy and dependable laundry service.
Definitely. I've been going to the same laundromat for a while now, and they've always provided excellent service.
That's great. It's reassuring to know that your clothes are in good hands.
Yes, it gives me peace of mind. I can trust them to take care of my laundry.